Hello, Durrani here from VG247 and welcome back everyone. Happy New Year. I hope you all had some nice time off. Let me know down in the comments what games you were playing over the holidays. I was glued to Sekiro and Apex Legends. Anyways, let's take a look at our top games releasing in January 2022. I will say this is a very slow month, so this video is going to be short and sweet, but let's get started. First on the list, we have Monster Hunter Rise getting its PC release on January 12th, which is actually my game of the year for 2021. If you don't know what Monster Hunter is all about, it's basically an action RPG where you hunt a variety of monsters, harvest them for materials to create loads of different weapons, armor, and other trinkets to make you stronger to fight even more challenging monsters. Some of the new features in this game are the Palicos and Palamutes, which aid you in battle. You can ride the Palamutes. They have their own leveling systems and abilities. The new Wire Bug, which is the main thing, which gives you loads of new movement options. You can swing around like Spider-Man if you want. That same Wire Bug also gives the existing 14 weapons 2 new Silkbind attacks, which are these big flashy moves which look like they're pulled straight from an anime series. You can also Wyvern Ride, which means you can mount the monsters and make them fight the other monsters on the map. If you're up for a challenge, there is so much content in Monster Hunter Rise, and it's getting a massive expansion called Sunbreak in the summer. It's great that more people will get to experience Rise on PC, because I know not everyone owns a Nintendo Switch where it's currently an exclusive. I promise this list is not just PC ports, but one of the best games I've ever played, God of War, is coming to PC on the 14th of January. Once again, it's great that more people get to play a game that was once exclusive to a platform. You play as Kratos, an axe-wielding dad trying to guide his son Atreus through a brutal realm of Norse gods and monsters. I'll tell you for free that the Leviathan axe is one of the best designed weapons of any game ever made. You feel like a badass cutting enemies down with it, and throwing it and recalling it is so satisfying, and it only gets better as you level up. Atreus also has his own abilities that you can control as well. You will be in awe of some of the cinematic fights in God of War, and on PC it will look even better since it has unlocked frame rates, true 4K, ultra wide support, Nvidia DLSS, and Reflex. Of course, it's been out since 2018, so check out some of the reviews, but spoiler alert, they're all gonna say the same thing: God of War is an essential play in your gaming library. A spin-off to Rainbow Six Siege on the 20th of January, Rainbow Six Extraction. If you want a unique co-op experience with a tactical approach, then this might be the game for you. You and your team of 3 pick from the 18 current Rainbow Six operators and risk it all by completing objectives in the contaminated zones that have been infected by an alien parasite. From the trailers, it seems like the tactical approach is a necessity, because just like in Siege, the lethality of everything seems quite high. Personally, I'm not sure about this one. I prefer my zombie games to be more of a switch my brain off and run and gun type of thing. One thing that does interest me though is the sort of challenge and leaderboard endgame system they have in the game. Who doesn't love some bragging rights? Rainbow Six Extraction is out on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X and S, Stadia, and Amazon Luna. I feel like we've had a lot of Pokemon recently. New Pokemon Snap, the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and none of it has interested me until now. Pokemon Legends Arceus is out on the 28th of January, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. The reason I'm excited for this one in particular is because they finally changed the format and style. Third-person over-the-shoulder gameplay that takes place in a somewhat open world. You just run up to wild Pokemon and battle them instead of it switching to the battle-specific screen. There's a load of brand new battle mechanics, stealth options, outposts out in the wild for you to craft items and heal Pokemon, better shops and merchants in the town for customization. From the trailers, it does look a little bit rough around the edges though, but I don't think it's anything to be too worried about. All in all, it's a great step in the right direction for the series, I think. The main thing I hope is that it's a bit more challenging. It's all great filling out a Pokédex with cute Pokemon, but I want to fight to the death. That being said, I'm excited to get back into this series. I haven't played Pokemon since the Game Boys. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection is out on the 28th of January for PS5, which is a remaster of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Uncharted The Lost Legacy. The Uncharted games are a favourite of mine. It just has a lot going for it. A great story, platforming, puzzles, surprisingly good shooting and cover systems. It's a shame that the multiplayer isn't coming back to this version because it was very enjoyable. You'll have fun playing as Nathan Drake. I never got around to playing the Lost Legacy expansion, spin-off, whatever you want to call it, but this time I'll be able to play it in 4K 60 FPS. And that is it for January 2022. There's no honorable mentions in this video like normal, but believe me, take this time to clear your backlog because next month is filled to the brim with massive games. Big releases in February. What games are you most excited about for 2022? Let me know down in the comments. My name is Durrani from VG247. Peace out, everyone.